So it is September 1st, 2018, and I was going to wait on this video, but I was super excited and I need to start working on them, so I have to make a video on it already. These are red gingers. I grew up knowing them as Tewila. So there's, every culture has its name for, you know, certain plants, and that's just what I knew it as. So my neighbors are really good people. You know, my other half and I are so lucky that we've got such good neighbors, and as you all know, in my videos, I don't like to really bother anybody for their plants, but they always offer me plants, and that's how I got these here. I was offered these red gingers along with a whole bunch of potting material there. So I'm so happy. All this stuff I have gotten for free, and it's all through the love of these people. As you can see here, all these little different shoots of their own. It's kind of weird because you don't really see, you know, plants do this, but with this red ginger, it does do this. It starts growing little baby plants on the flower itself. As you can see, the red flower is still alive. It was perfectly still alive. It's, you know, really strong, and I just cut these out. My neighbor just had me cut them out, and because she didn't need them, and they just multiply like crazy. So I'm really happy I got to get it. I have no doubt that this will be a really successful propagation. As you can see here, the roots have already started forming, and they just kind of, you know, stay alive through the stem here as it just feeds from all the nutrients in the dirt. But there are so many of them. There are at least 20 of these little shoots on the flower itself, and I've got quite a few down there. So this is going to be a pretty exciting grow. I am definitely going to need more material for this, so I might need some more soil. But like I said, I've got lots of pots over there. There's small pots too, which is what I'm going to be potting them in. I'll be potting them maybe 2 or 3, and at the most 4 per pot, just to make sure that they take off. And before I do that, I'm going to be taking them all out, all the little shoots. I'm going to be taking them out. I'm going to fill this tray here with water about halfway, and I'm going to set them all into this tray here. That way water is constantly getting to them, and in the case I'm not able to plant them all today because it is about 5 in the evening now. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and take these out, and I will show you what they look like when I have them all in there. So I stopped real quick because I wanted you guys to see what it looks like with the red ginger, how it actually starts rooting. And it's pretty cool because the roots actually, you know, you can see this one right here that I pulled off. The roots just kind of shoot downwards towards the stem here, and I guess it just gets in there where the water collects, and it just feeds itself there. As you can see here, there's like maybe minimal dirt. Might be dirt from just I don't know, actually. I mean, these plants are pretty high off the ground, so just somehow, some way, maybe dust in the air just, you know, just keeps collecting up, and eventually dirt gets in those flowers and it just kind of holds it in there. But yeah, I wanted to stop to show you guys what the roots look like here. Alright, so I'm done taking the little shoots off the top of the flowers. Not all of them were this big, so some of them were quite small, and I didn't want to take it off of the original stem. I wanted them to maybe grow out a little further. So I've never done this before, like many of my videos, so this is kind of a first on propagating this. I've always seen the plant, and I've always, you know, seen it throughout my life, so I know it grows pretty well, but I've never really propagated it. So this is a first, and not all of the shoots were, you know, this size. This is the ideal size here because it's got its own roots, and as you can see, it's kind of like stemming out itself. You know, they kind of look like the ginger rhizomes where where as long as you have the bottom portion, you know, more little shoots will pop up. But this is the ideal size. They're not all this size. Majority of them are probably half this size, the majority of the shoots that I took out into this tray. In the meantime, it is getting dark pretty rapidly here, but I'm gonna give it my best attempt at trying to put these in pots. It is officially nighttime. It's 7 o'clock at night, and I didn't get to finish all of the red gingers. As you can see, there's still a whole lot to do here. This is what I'm doing with them. I'm putting them all in smaller pots, and I'm going to have them grow a little further before I actually transplant them into bigger pots. The next time I transplant them will be into a pot as big as this one right next to it. These pots are kind of small, as you can see, compared to the size of my hand. So there you are, there's the red ginger. I'm going to conclude, I'm going to close up here tonight, and I'm going to start again tomorrow. So it is September 2nd, 2018, and we're going to pick up from where we left off yesterday with all these red gingers. I'm going to go ahead and pot these into pots like this, and I'll show you how it all looks after I'm through with that. Alright, so it is the evening of September 2nd, 2018, and I have finally managed to finish potting up all the little shoots of red ginger that came up off the flower here. There's quite a few little pots. I know I did mention that there would be 4 at the most per pot, but some of these pots, as you can see, are bigger than others. So I actually put more than 4, as a matter of fact 6 at the most in some of these bigger pots. We just got done potting them, and I'm really excited to see how they turn out. I have no doubts that within a month these are going to get pretty big. So that concludes the potting of the red ginger. Don't know the scientific name for it, but I'll put it up there. We'll watch and wait, as we do with all our plants, and I hope we have some significant growth within a month so that I can show you guys just how awesome these plants are. And at the very least, I can show you if something went wrong and didn't turn out too well. So it is the morning of September 21st, Friday, and I wanted to show you guys how the little red gingers are doing. So I've been keeping them watered every day, keep the soil moist so that they can take root. So the sun is just now coming up, and I'm about to give them a slight watering. The soil still looks moist, but I just want to get the foliage wet. Everything looks pretty good. Soil isn't, I guess the fertilizer in there isn't doing too much that the plant can't handle it. So it's 4 days later, and it's September 25th, 2018, and here we have the little red gingers that we planted. They all look really good, and I think they're well on the way to growing to maturity. I give them maybe a couple months before they get a couple feet tall. I may just update you guys during the transplanting of it, or I might just wait till they get pretty big. Who knows? Anyways, I want to thank you guys for watching. I'll keep you guys updated, as I always do with all the other plants, and I'll catch you guys on the next update.